Hello students, now this is about Ibps PO Prelims paper number 61 reasoning section. Now in this reasoning section it comes under question number 66 to 100. Now first set is 66 to 70. Now in this one what is the information we have? It is based on certain number of persons sitting in a straight line and all are facing towards north direction. And along with this seating arrangement, what is the other parameter given here? The other parameter that is clearly given is this one, that is the doll, bag and different articles were given. They purchased different things. Now we need to identify the things and how these persons were seated in this row. Then coming to the first information here, C sits out to the right of the one who purchases bag. Now whatever this C is seated out to the right of the one who purchases bag. Now the person who purchases bag is here. Bag ఎవరైతే కొంటున్నారో వాళ్ళకి థర్డ్ రైట్ లో ఎవరు ఉండాలో చెప్పండి. C sits out to the right of the one who purchases bag. Third to the right. That means in between the one who purchased bag and C there must be exactly two people. And next one, C sits out to the right of the one who purchases bag. The one who purchases bag sits fourth from the ends. Fourth from the ends అన్నాడు. Bag is fourth from the ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one who purchased bag is fourth from the end, isn't it? Either from the left hand or from the right hand, isn't it? How many possibilities we have? Two different possibilities. అదే మనకి ఇలా అనుకున్న C కి ఇంకెవరు రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ ఉండకూడదు. సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీలో ఫోర్త్ ఫ్రమ్ ద రైట్ అంటే C must be at the right hand side. Okay, then next one, there are 4 persons between C and E. C కి E కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? 4 persons. And who purchases a car? E who purchases a car. And 4 persons between C and E and E who purchases a car. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 persons between C and E who purchases a car. This is one possibility. Or second possibility lo malli 1, 2, 3, 4 and E purchases a car. This can be the another possibility. Avuna kada? And I have fixed this possibility. Now C is not the first from the right hand. And K sits to the immediate left of H and H and purchases bag. K is to the immediate left of H and K purchases bag. K sits to immediate left of H and purchases bag. K purchases bag. And the person between C and E same as the one bag and doll. C ki E ki మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది అయితే ఉన్నారో అండ్ బ్యాగ్ కి డాల్ కి అంతమంది ఉన్నారు అని అన్నాడు. C కి E కి మధ్యలో 4 మెంబర్స్ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి బ్యాగ్ కి డాల్ కి మధ్యలో 4 మెంబర్స్ ఉండాలి. లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ సెట్ టు బ్యాగ్ మనకి ఇంకా పాసిబిలిటీ లేదు. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now doll must be here. Clear? Doll must be second to the right of C. And only 5 persons sit to the right of the one who purchases car. Car ki right hand side ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? Only 5 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 persons sits to the right of the one who purchases car. And next one, G sits exactly between A and F. F who purchases bag. G sits exactly between E and F. E ki F ki మధ్యలో ఎవరు ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? E ki F ki మధ్యలో G. F who purchases bag. F purchases bag అన్నాడు. And G is exactly between E and F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. కనుక G must be at this place. And G is exactly between E and F. F who purchases bag. And next one. And H sits sixth to the left of the one who purchases doll. H is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H is sixth to the left of the one who purchases doll. And K is to the immediate left of H. K will be here. As K is here, car cannot be at this place because K is bike. A second possibility, car at this place adi kuda point. And A purchases flower and sits to the right of F but not to the left of E. A sits to the right of F. A who purchases what? Flower. Sits to the right of F but not to the left of E. Isn't it? But not to the left of E. A purchases flower, sits to the right of F but not to the left of ante A can be at any one of these 5 places. A must be one among these 5 places. And C does not sit at any one of the extreme ends of the line. ఇంతకు ముందు మనం 2 possibilities అనుకున్నాం అవునా కదా? C at the right extreme అని ఇక్కడ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు. C does not sit at any one of the extreme ends. అందుకు సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ మనం తీసుకోలేదు. And the person sit right of A same as to the left of H. H ki left hand side iddaru unnaru kabatti A ki right hand side iddare undali. A ikkada A purchases what? A purchases flour. A purchases flour. This is the final information we have. Then how many persons were there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Altogether how many persons? There are 7 persons. Now there are 7 persons in this one. Then if X sits fifth to the right of A now. X is fifth to the right of A. If or not. If and A, another case. Fifth to the right of A, already 2 persons were there. Inko 3 more persons will be added. If 3 more persons were added here, then the question is about how many persons are sitting in the straight line. As of now, 17. 3 more persons will be added. 17 plus 3, 20. That is choice 5, question number 66. Done with this? Question number 66, it is choice 5. Then 67. Whatever this question number 67 here, who among the following purchases doll? Now, the person who purchases doll cannot be determined choice 5. Isn't it? That person is not clearly given. Then 68. Now in this 68, how many of them are sitting to the left of G? G left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 persons to the left of G, that is more than 4. That is choice 5, question number 68. Then 69, how many persons sitting between C and the one purchases flour? C is the number, the person who purchases flour. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 persons were there, that is choice 4, question number 69. Then coming to 70th here. Now in question number 70, which of the following persons sits out to the left of C? Out to the left of C, F the one who purchases bag. F the one who purchases bag, choice 3. Choice 3 is the answer, question number 66 to 70. Then 71 to 73, it is based on what? It is based on coded inequalities. Then tell me how to represent the data here, 71 to 73. Now some coded format is given here. In this coded format, percentage means neither greater than or equals to B. Percentage neither greater than or equals to, hence it must be lesser than. Neither greater nor equal, it is lesser than hash. And a hash stands for what? Neither greater nor smaller, hence it must be neither greater nor smaller, it must be equals to. And dollar stands for neither smaller nor equals to, it must be greater than. And at the rate of stands for what? At the rate of stands for not greater than means lesser than or equals to. And this symbol stands for not smaller than, greater than or equals to. Then coming to the first one, K dollar B. Dollar ante em cheppandi? K greater than B and B percentage C. Percentage ante and B lesser than C and C hash. Hash means C equals to I, isn't it? And K and V. K at the rate of V. K lesser than or equals to V. V greater than or equals to K. By combining all the given statements, fourth statement, this is the final expression we have. I dollar. Dollar ante I greater than B annadu. And B lesser than I means I greater than B, definitely true. And next one, C greater than or equals to K. K is here, C is here, two opposite symbols, no relation. And K and C, no relation. Hence, what is your answer here? Only 1 is to, that is choice 1, question number 71. Then 72. Now in this 72, P at the rate of means P lesser than or equals to R lesser than or equals to S, and S hash means S equals to O dollar Q, O greater than Q. Now these are the symbols we have. Coming to the first one, S greater than or equals to P. P is here, S is here, P lesser than or equals to S, S greater than or equals to P, definitely true. And next one, O at the rate of, O lesser than or equals to P. P lesser than or equals to O greater than or equals to P ravali. Can lesser than or equals to, that is false. And next one, what is the next one we have? Q percentage. Q percentage ante meaning and cheppandi. What do you mean by this percentage? Is lesser than. And lesser than means Q lesser than S. S greater than Q, Q lesser than S is true. Hence, what is your answer? Only 1 and 3, that is choice 2, question number 72. Then coming to 73. In this 73, A dollar. Dollar stands for what? A greater than B. C hash. C equals to B, B equals to C. And A at the rate of. At the rate of means A lesser than or equals to E. E greater than or equals to A. Isn't it? Next one, D percentage. D percentage means D lesser than E. D lesser than E. Percentage means lesser than. And next one, coming to the first one, E dollar C. E greater than C another. Now E greater than C, definitely to choice 1. Then what is the next one we have? సెకండ్ డి పర్సంటేజ్. పర్సంటేజ్ అంటే ఏం చెప్పండి, లెస్సర్ దెన్. డి లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఏ అవుతుందో, లెస్సర్ దెన్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్, టూ ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్స్ ఈ అండ్ బి. ఈ ఇక్కడ బి ఇక్కడ, గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఈ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ బి ఈజ్ టు. పర్సంటేజ్ అంటే ఏం చెప్పండి, లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఈజ్ ఫాల్స్. Hence only 1 is 2, that is choice 3, question number 73. Done with this is about question number 71 to 73. Then 74 onwards. Now this question number 74 onwards, it is based on which category? Circular arrangement. How many persons are there? 12 members seated around a circular table. Some are facing the center and some are facing away from the center. Some inward, some outward each other. ఎంతమందో మనకి చెప్పలేదు. Not more than 2 persons or immediate neighbors are facing the same direction. సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఇద్దరు కన్నా ఎక్కువ మంది అయితే పక్క పక్కన కూర్చోకూడదు, ముగ్గురు వరకు ఉండకూడదు. ఓకే, ఇద్దరు ఉండొచ్చు, ఇద్దరు కన్నా తక్కువ ఉండొచ్చు. అండ్ పి ఈస్ ఫేసింగ్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్. ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. డైరెక్షన్ చాలా క్లియర్ గా ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి లెట్ us స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దేర్. పి ఈస్ ఫేసింగ్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్. Now 12 persons were there. As 12 persons were there, 2 and remaining 10 were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now first information. What is the first information here? P is away from the center. P is away from the center and only 3 persons between P and B. P ki B ki మధ్య ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి, 3 persons. 1, 2, 3. B ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. How many possibilities we have? 2 different possibilities. As there are 2 different possibilities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now P is away from the center. 1, 2, 3. B will be here. 2 different possibilities. 3 persons between P and B, isn't it? P is away from the center. 3 persons between P and B. F is south to the left of B. F is south to the left of B. 1, 2, 3. F can be here. 1, 2, 3. F can be here. There are 2 different possibilities, isn't it? And F is south. F is south to the left of B. 3 persons. M is to the immediate. F and P are not immediate neighbors. F and P are not immediate neighbors. ఇక్కడ చూడండి. As F and P are not immediate neighbors here, F cannot be here, F must be here. ఇక్కడ మనకి సెకండ్ పాసిబిలిటీ లేకుండా ఇక్కడ మనం ఎలిమినేట్ చేస్తున్నాం, isn't it? No. 3 persons between F is south to the left of B. F is south to the left of B means B must be towards the center. B is towards the center, then only F is south to the left of. ఇక్కడ మనకి 1, 2, 3 F ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఉంటే P and F are not adjacent to each other కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు, కనుక F ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. F is south to the left of B కాబట్టి B must be away from the center. Done with this? B is away from the center. F is south to the left of B. B is away from the center. ఇక్కడేమో B is facing towards the center. F is south to the left of B. F is south to the left of B. Only 3 persons between F and Y. F కి Y కి మధ్యలో 3 persons అన్నాడు. 1, 2, 3. Y ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. 1, 2, 3. Y ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయో చెప్పండి. There are 2 different possibilities. And 3 persons between F and Y. Y can be here. 1, 2, 3. Y can be here. 2 different possibilities. And P and Y గురించి ఎన్ని ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చాడో లేదో చూడండి. Only 3 persons between F and Y. F and Y. M is an immediate right of Y. M is an immediate right of Y అన్నాడు. M and Y are adjacent to each other. M is an immediate right of Y. M is an immediate neighbor. Right of Y. The next one. P and F are facing the same direction. C and H are opposite direction. And neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. Neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. And next one. P and F are facing, C and H are opposite to each other, and neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. C and H are opposite to each other or not? Isn't it? C and H opposite. And J is seated second to the right of C. T and P are not immediate neighbors. T and P are not immediate neighbors. R is seated second to the left of P. Ikkada oka information. R is seated second to the left of P and facing away from the center. R is seated second to the left of P and facing away from the center. R is seated second to the left of P and facing away from the center. Isn't it? And R is second to the left. And N and J are facing. V is fifth to the right of T or not? V is fifth to the right. Now this is what the information given. Then let us go through the information once again, because 2 possibilities. Most of the information we have not taken as of now. P is facing away from the center. Only 3 persons between P and B. F is south to the left of B. ఇంతవరకు అయితే మనం తీసేసుకున్నాం. F is south to the left of B. Only 3 persons between F and Y. F కి Y కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి? 3 persons. 3 persons కాబట్టి and 3 persons and P and Y are not immediate neighbors. F and P are not immediate neighbors. As F and P are not immediate neighbors, F and P F ని ఇక్కడ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది. As here also F is fixed here. And M is to the right of Y అన్నాడు. M is to the right of Y, only 3 persons between F and Y. F కి Y కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు చెప్పండి, 3 persons. 3 persons to the right of Y. ఇక్కడ Y వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. ఎందుకు? Y and M are adjacent to each other. ఇక్కడ Y ఉండడు కాబట్టి Y must be here. ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ Y వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, because Y and M are adjacent. Y must be here. And M is to the immediate right of Y, M ఇక్కడ రావాలి. ఇక్కడేమో M రావాలి. M is to the immediate right of Y కాబట్టి Y must be towards the center. Then only M. And M is to the immediate right of Y. Here Y must be away from the center. Follow here, and now we could able to finalize the position of this Y and M. Then afterwards, Y and M could open. Next one, M is an immediate right of Y. F and P are not immediate neighbors. F and P not immediate neighbors తీసుకున్నాం. T and F are facing the same direction. T and F same direction. TF same direction. T and F are facing the same direction. C and H are opposite and neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. C and H are opposite అన్నాం. ఇక్కడ C and H ఉండకూడదు, ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా? 1 2 3. ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చా? లేదు. ఇక్కడ ఉండకూడదు. ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు. ఇజంట్ ఇట్? కనుక ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి చెప్పండి. నౌ ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, ఈ రెండు ప్లేసుల్లో ఉండొచ్చు. ఇజంట్ ఇట్? నౌ C and H ఇది ఒక్కటే పాసిబుల్. నౌ దిస్ ఈస్ 4 persons. 1 2 3 4. Now only C and H must be in these two places, isn't it? C and H. C and H, neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. Neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M, isn't it? Now C and H are opposite directions అన్నారు. కనుక P and R లో C ఇక్కడ ఉంటే H ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి, and C ఇక్కడ ఉంటే H ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. C and H are opposite. ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ C and H 1, isn't it? 2 3. C and H 4 5 not possible. And C and H are in these two places. C and H. Neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M అన్నాడు. కానీ ఇక్కడ C and H లో ఎవరో ఒకరు M పక్కన ఉండాలి కదా. This case is ruled out. Now we were left with only this case. C and H are in these two places. Done with this? C and H are immediate neighbors to each other. C and H are opposite to each other. C and H are opposite to each other, and none of them, C nor H, is an immediate neighbor of M. J is seated second to the right of C అన్నాం. ఇక్కడ C ఉంటే J ఎక్కడైనా ఉండాలి, ఎక్కడైనా ఉండాలి. Not possible. Hence C cannot be here. As C cannot be here, then who must be here? H must be at this place. H is here. If H is here, C is here. C is here. J can be here, J can be here. Then two different. J is seated second to the right of C. ఇక్కడ C పొజిషన్ ఏం చెప్పండి. This C cannot be away from the center. ఎందుకలా? If C is away from the center, 3 persons who are sitting together are facing same direction, which is not possible. ఎందుకు? Not more than 2 persons sitting adjacent to each other are facing the same direction. Condition ఇచ్చారు. కనుక C must be towards the center. If C is towards the center, J sits second to the right of C. J must be at this place. సరిపోయిందండి? J must be towards the center. J is seated second to the right of C. And next one, T and P are not immediate neighbors. T and P are not immediate neighbors. T ki P ki pakkan. T cannot be at this place. T cannot be. కనుక T ఎక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. T and P are immediate. R is seated second to the left of P. We have taken that information. And facing away from the center, అది కూడా అయిపోయింది. V is fifth to the right of T అన్నాం. ఇక్కడ T ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు. T ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ T ఉంటే 1 2 3 4 5 ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. There are two different possibilities. T is here and V is fifth to the right of T. కనుక V definitely ఇక్కడే ఉండాలి. V is fifth to the right of T. Irrespective of the position of T. T ఇక్కడ ఉన్న V ఇక్కడ ఉంటాడు. T ఇక్కడ ఉన్న V ఇక్కడ ఉంటాడు. N and J are facing the same direction అన్నాడు. N and J are facing the same direction. Now this is what the information we have. And with the help of this information, tell me what is the position of these persons. N and J are facing the same direction. T and P are not immediate neighbors. T and P. Now T and F are facing the same direction or no? As T and F are facing the same direction. T and F are facing the same direction. ఇంకేదైనా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉందండి? ఎనీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ రిగార్డింగ్ దిస్ ఎఫ్ హియర్? డైరెక్షన్ నాట్ మోర్ దాన్ 2, P is facing away from the center అయిపోయింది. And next one, 3 positions between P and B. F is thought to the left of B, 3 positions between F and Y. M is to the immediate right of Y. M is to the immediate right of Y. Now ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ వీళ్ళిద్దరూ మనకి ఏ డైరెక్షన్ ఉన్నారు? టువర్డ్స్ ద సెంటర్. కనుక M will be away from the center. Again H will be away from the center. ఎందుకు? Because 3 positions cannot be in the same. వీళ్ళిద్దరూ ఆపోజిట్ సెంటర్ కాబట్టి now this person must be towards the center. వీల్ డైరెక్షన్ అయిపోయింది. T and F are facing the same direction అన్నాం. Then P and F, T రెండు ప్లేసుల్లో ఎక్కడైనా ఉండాలి. Then V will be at this place, isn't it? T sits out to the right of V. And next one, only 3 positions between F and Y. M is to the immediate right of Y. M is to the immediate right of Y అయిపోయింది. And at the same time F and P are not immediate neighbors. F and P not immediate neighbors. T and F are facing the same direction. T and F facing the same direction. As T and F are facing the same direction, now these 2 positions must be opposite direction to this T and F. ఎందుకు? వీళ్ళిద్దరు సెంటర్కి అయితే వీళ్ళిద్దరు బయటకు ఉండాలి, వీళ్ళిద్దరు అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద సెంటర్ అయితే వీళ్ళిద్దరు టువర్డ్స్ ద సెంటర్ ఉండాలి. Then T and F are facing the same direction. And next one, T and F, C and H are opposite to each other. C and H are opposite to each other, and neither C nor H is an immediate neighbor of M. C and H opposite, neither C nor H is J is seated second to the right of C. T and P are not immediate neighbors. Saripayindi, T and P are not immediate neighbors. And next one, T and P are not immediate neighbors. R is seated second to the left of P. R is seated second to the left of P and facing away. V is fifth to the right of T. N and J are facing the same direction. N and J are facing the same direction అన్నారు. N and J are facing the same direction అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి N and J are facing the same direction. ఇక్కడ N ఉండొచ్చా మనకి చెప్పండి? N and J are facing the same. If you take N here, N and J are facing the same direction వీళ్ళిద్దరు. N and J facing the same direction అంటే అప్పుడు T and F facing the same direction. అప్పుడు వీళ్ళిద్దరు లోపలికి ఉండాలి, అవునా కదా? Then now sir, ఇక్కడ T and F, what is the other possibility here? Here T and F cannot be here. Then F must be towards which direction? F must be towards away from the center. ఇక్కడ మనకి సెంటర్ అయితే this person must be towards the center. If this person is towards the center, this person must be away from the center because T must be here. T and F. Now if T is here, now J and N are facing the same direction. J is towards the center, N will be towards the center. Hence J and N towards the center and T and F same direction. Now this is the final arrangement we have. Clear now? Now this is about question number 74 onwards. Who is sitting fourth to the right of M? M ki fourth right out of 1, 2, 3, 4, N. N is also choice to 74. Then 75. Now in this question number 75, what is the position of J from H? Position of J from H anno. J from H 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth right. Now fourth right, that is choice 75. Then coming to 76. How many persons are in between V and N to the right of V? How many persons are in between V and N from the right of V? Right of V ki N ki majlo right of V 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 persons, that is choice 2. 76. Then coming to 77. Who among the following is the odd one? C and T. C and T opposite directions. J and N same direction. F and R opposite direction. Hence except choice 2. The remaining are the same direction. J and N are same direction. Remaining are opposite direction. 77, it is choice 2. Then 78. Now in this 78, how many persons are facing the center in between M and H to the left of M? M and H to the left of M. Left of M లో అంటే ఇలా రావాలి. M కి H కి మధ్యలో ఎంతమంది సెంటర్ కు ఉన్నా చెప్పండి? 1, 2, 3, 4 persons. 4 persons are towards the center. Choice 5, question number 78. Then 79. Now 79, it is based on a different case, isn't it? Different set. Now question number 79 onwards. Now tell me, it is based on which category? Question number 79. Now 6 persons were there. How many persons? 6 persons. They are seated in a line from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 persons left hand side to right hand side are sitting in a line from left to right in decreasing order of their heights. Decreasing order of their heights అన్నాడు. ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్ మనం. అంటే the tallest person must be at the first place, second tallest and so on. The shortest person is at the last, right end. Only 3 persons and Q sits at one of the extreme ends. Q can be the tallest or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q can be the shortest. And S is second tallest. S is here, S is here, S is second tallest. S is second tallest. Q sits at one of the ends. Only 3 people between Q and P. 3 people between Q and P. 1, 2, 3, 3 people between Q and P, not possible. Hence, this is the only case we have. 1 person between T and U. Consider T and U must be in this. And his height is more than T. U is more than T, U will be here, T will be here, R will be here. R and yes, R. P, Q, R, S, T, N. Then which of the following is the shortest among all? T is the shortest, that is choice for question number 79. Then coming to 80th here, how many persons are taller than P? P cannot taller than 4 persons, that is choice to 80. 81. Now in this question number 81, it is based on different set. Okay, floor arrangement. Now coming to question number 81 onwards, what is the information we have? There are 7 persons, A, B, C, D, E, F and G. 7 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G live on 7 different floors of a building but not necessarily in the same order. The lowermost floor is number 1, the one above that is number 2 and so on. The topmost floor is number 7 and each one has a different mobile phones, OnePlus, Redmi, Samsung and so on. Isn't it? But not necessarily in the same order. A live on an odd number floor but not on floor number 3. A lives on an odd number but not on floor number 3. 7, 6, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7 floors. Now how many persons are there? 7 persons are living on these 7 different floors. And each one of them owns a different mobile. Each one of them owns a different mobile brand. Then coming to condition number 1. A lives on an odd number floor but not on floor number 3. A odd number floor, the one who has upper lives immediately above A. A odd number floor but not on floor number 3. Can any possibilities unde cheppandi? A can be either on the first floor, 5th floor or 7th floor. And there are 3 different possibilities. As of now, let us work out 2 possibilities. If these 2 are invalid, then you can directly take 7th floor. మొత్తం 3 పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ లో 3 ఒకేసారి మన రిప్రజెంటేషన్ కొద్దిగా కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్, చేయలేమని కాదు. ఇటు పక్క రాసుకొని ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ ఏని ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు, పెద్ద ఇబ్బంది అయితే లేదు. ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ అనేది డ్రా చేయాలి. కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ కాబట్టి బేసికల్ గా 2 చేద్దాం. 2 పోయాయి అనుకోండి, ఫైనల్ గా ఏ మిగిలిపోతుంది. లేదనుకుంటే ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి సెట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే, మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద కేసెస్ బేసికల్లీ రెండిట్లో ఒక సెట్ అయిపోతుంది ఎప్పుడు. ఏ లివ్ ఆన్ an odd number floor but not on floor number 3. And the one who has upper lives immediately above A. ఆ పాసిబిలిటీ కూడా పోయింది 7th ఫ్లోర్. ఎందుకు? ఏ 7th ఫ్లోర్ లో ఉంటే అప్పో అనేవాడు ఇమీడియట్లీ అబోవ్ ఉంటాడు కాబట్టి 7th ఫ్లోర్ కన్నా పైన ఏ ఫ్లోర్ లేదు. కనుక దట్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఇస్ రూల్డ్ అవుట్. వీ హ్యావ్ ఓన్లీ 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్. ఓకే, ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ద థర్డ్ పాసిబిలిటీ. నౌ అప్పో ఈస్ ఇమీడియట్లీ అబోవ్ ఏ. Hence this is case 1 and this will be case 2. The one who owns Appo can be either on the 2nd floor or on the 6th floor. Next one, only 2 persons between D and Appo. D ki Appo ki మధ్య ఎంతమంది ఉన్నా చెప్పండి? 2. Appo ఇక్కడ కాబట్టి 1, 2. D persons between Appo and this one. And the one who has Redmi lives on one of the odd number floors above D. Above D odd number floors Redmi. Above D odd number floors Redmi. కనుక ఇక్కడ Redmi, isn't it? ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు, ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు. 3 పాసిబిలిటీ. ఇక్కడ మనకి 5 or 7, 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్. Redmi, the one who has Redmi lives on one of the odd number floors above D. Only 3 persons between C and the one who has Redmi. 3 persons between C and Redmi. ఇక్కడ Redmi ఉంటే 1, 2, 3, C ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి, not possible. Hence in this case Redmi must be here. If Redmi is here, 3 persons between Redmi and C, C must be here. సరిపోయిందండి? Now Redmi. If Redmi is here 1, 2, 3, C will be here, that is valid. ఇక్కడ Redmi ఉంటే ఇక్కడ C ఉండే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, Redmi cannot be here. ఇక్కడ Redmi ఉంటే 1, 2, 3, C will be here. There are 2 different possibilities. ఇక్కడ మనకి 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడేమో ఒకటే ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ చేద్దాం. 3 persons between C and Redmi. A does not have Nokia. A does not have Nokia. And the one who has Samsung lives immediately above C. Immediately above C ఎవరు చెప్పండి? Samsung. Samsung is immediately above C. The one who has OnePlus lives immediately above the one Realme. OnePlus is immediately Realme అన్నాడు. OnePlus is immediately Realme కాబట్టి ఇది OnePlus, ఇదేమో Realme. Realme is immediately above OnePlus. G lives on an odd number floor. G is on an odd number floor. 1, 3, 5. Hence G is on an odd number floor, 7th floor. And only one person between B and E. B ki E ki మధ్యలో one person. And B lives on one of the floors above E. B lives above E. B and E, two possibilities. And B lives one. Neither C nor A has apple. Neither C nor A. C cannot have apple. Hence G must own apple. G apple అయితే ఇంకా మనకి మిగిలిపోయింది అని చెప్పండి, Nokia. Now C owns Nokia. E does not have OnePlus. E cannot be at this place. As E cannot be at this place, E can be here or E can be here. Isn't it? As E cannot be here, కనుక E ఇక్కడ ఉంటే వీళ్ళిద్దరూ. Now who are the persons? B and E. Only one person lives between B and E. B lives on one of the floors above E. E ఇక్కడ లేడు. E ఇక్కడ కూడా ఉండకూడదు. కనుక E must be here and B is here. ఇక మిగిలిపోయింది ఎవరు చెప్పండి? A, B, C, D, E, F is here. And then G, F, A, B, D, A, C is the order. ఇక్కడ మనకి అరేంజ్మెంట్ వచ్చింది. హెన్స్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో నెసెసిటీ టు చెక్ అవుట్ దిస్. ఇది ఇన్వాలిడ్ అయిపోతే అప్పుడు రెడ్మీ ఇక్కడ టూ పాసిబిలిటీస్ తీసుకొని మనం చేయాలి. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్. ఎస్, డన్ విత్ దిస్ వన్. దెన్ కమింగ్ టు క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 81. హూ అమాంగ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ లీవ్స్ ఆన్ ఫ్లోర్ నెంబర్ 2? ఫ్లోర్ నెంబర్ 2 ఈ ద వన్ హూ ఓన్స్ సామ్సంగ్. మనం రెండు చదవాలి. ఈ ఒక్కరు చదివి ఇక్కడ చాయిస్ ఎతికాం అనుకోండి, ఈ లేకపోతే ఒకసారి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతాం, తప్పేమో అని డౌట్ వస్తుంది, మొత్తం మళ్ళీ చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. అందుకు రెండు పారామీటర్స్ చదువుకోవాలి, ఈ అండ్ సామ్సంగ్. ఈ గురించి అయినా ఇవ్వచ్చు చాయిస్ లో, సామ్సంగ్ అయినా ఇవ్వచ్చు. ఇక్కడ సామ్సంగ్ ఇచ్చాడు చూసుకోండి, కనుక ఈ ద వన్ హూ ఓన్ సామ్సంగ్, ఆ విధంగా చదువుకోవాలి. దెన్ 82. హూ అమాంగ్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్ లీవ్స్ ఆన్ ద ఫ్లోర్ ఇమీడియట్లీ అబౌవ్ ద ఫ్లోర్ ఆన్ విచ్ రియల్మీ? రియల్మీకి ఇమీడియట్లీ అబౌవ్ బి ద వన్ హూ ఓన్స్ OnePlus, చాయిస్ 3, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 82. దెన్ 83. 83. Who among the following lives on the topmost floor? G, the one who owns Apple. G, the one who owns Apple, choice 2 is the answer, 83. Then 84. How many persons live between A and the one who has Nokia? A ki Nokia ke mazle entamandi unna cheppandi. There are exactly 3 people here. 3, that is choice 5, question number 84. Then 85. C lives on which of the following floor numbers? C lives on the first floor, and first floor, that is choice 3, question number 85. Done with this? Now this is about question numbers 81 to 85. Then 86 onwards. Now this 86 onwards, it is based on which category? Data sufficiency. There, and answer the questions given below, 7 boxes, and how many boxes are about to be. Now it is based on data sufficiency, question numbers 86 to 90. Now 86. How many boxes are about to be? V కన్నా ఎన్ని బాక్సెస్ పైన ఉన్నాయి అన్నాడు. ఎన్ని బాక్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి చెప్పండి? టోటల్ 7 ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ వన్, ఓన్లీ 2 బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ అబౌవ్ టు జీ. ఓన్లీ 2 బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ అబౌవ్ టు జీ అంటే మనకి 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ 7? మనకి జనరల్ గా బాక్సెస్ లో ఎప్పుడు ఇలాగ నెంబరింగ్ వేసి చెయ్యం, కానీ ఇక్కడ నెంబరింగ్ వేస్తున్నాం. ఎందుకు చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ ఓన్లీ 2 బాక్సెస్ ఆర్ అబౌవ్, ఫిక్స్డ్ డెఫినెట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇచ్చేసాడు. ఇక్కడ definite information ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి only 2 boxes are above G. Now G will be here. Only 2 boxes are above G. 3 boxes are between G and R. G కి R కి మధ్యలో ఎన్ని ఉండాలి? 3 boxes అన్నాడు. కనుక ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ నుంచి మనకేమైనా వస్తుందా? V గురించి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లేదు కాబట్టి 1 alone is not sufficient. Now let us check out condition number 2. ఇది 1 alone. ఇది condition number 2. సెపరేట్ గా చూద్దాం. And M is immediate above to S. M is immediate above to S అన్నాం. M and S are adjacent. And K is below to L. What about this K? K is below to L. 3 boxes are between M and L. 3 boxes are between M and L అంటే possibilities చెప్పండి. K is below L. 3 boxes between M and L. K is below L కాబట్టి 3 boxes between M and L. K is below L. As K is below L, 3 boxes between M and L. M ఇక్కడ ఉంటే yes, that is one possibility. 3 in between M and L, 1, 2, 3, L ఇక్కడ, K ఇక్కడ, that is one possibility. ఇంకొక పాసిబిలిటీ ఏమని చెప్పండి, ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీ ఉందో? ఇక్కడ M and S ఉంటాయి, 3 boxes between M and L. ఇక్కడ M, ఇక్కడ S ఉంటాయి. 3 boxes between M and L, 1, 2, 3, L ఇక్కడ. L ఉంటే L కన్నా పైన K ఉండాలి కాబట్టి not possible. And the second case is not possible. M cannot be here. M ఇక్కడ ఉంటే 3 boxes between M and L not possible. M ఇక్కడ ఉంటే 3 boxes between M and L. M ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి 3 boxes L ఇక్కడ రావాలి. అవునా కదా? L పైన K ఎక్కడైనా ఉండొచ్చు. ఈ పాసిబుల్. ఇక్కడ M ఉండొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ M ఉండొచ్చు. N number of possibilities we have. Hence 1L, 2 alone is not sufficient because no information about V at all. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient, 2 alone is not sufficient. Then what is the next information we have regarding by combining these two? If you combine these two, రెండింటిని కలిపితే మనకు ఆన్సర్ వస్తుందో లేదో చూద్దాం. G ఇక్కడ R ఇక్కడ. GR ఇక్కడ అయిపోతే ఇక్కడ M and S రావాలి. M ఇక్కడ వస్తే L ఇక్కడ రావాలి. L ఇక్కడ వచ్చే ఛాన్సే లేదు. ఎందుకు L పైన K ఉండాలి. Hence L cannot be here. అందుకు M ఇక్కడ S ఇక్కడ రావాలి. ఇక్కడ M వస్తే 1, 2, 3 L will be here. If L is here, K will be in between these two. అంతే కదా? M is immediate above to S. Sorry, M is immediate above to S. ఇక్కడ S and M రాస్తాం. Sorry. M is immediate above to S. M and S. ఇక్కడ M వచ్చినా 3 boxes రాదు. ఇక్కడ M వచ్చినా 3 boxes రాదు. M is above to S. Yes, M is above to S here. 3 in between M and S. ఇక్కడ L ఉంది. And K is below this L. Now V will be here. Are you getting the answer or not? Yes. How do we get the answer? Only by combining these two statements. That is choice 2, question number 86. By combining both the statements only, we are getting the answer. That is choice 2, 86. Then coming to question number 87. 87, what is the answer? Question, who is the mother of N? N ke mother evaru ani adigaru. N ke mother evaru identify చేయాలనుకుంటే మనకి ఏ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తో సరిపోతుంది. L is the brother of N అన్నాం. L is the brother of whom? L is the brother of N. N who is the aunt of S? N is the aunt of S అన్నాం. N is the aunt of S అంటే N is S's parents sister. Parents sister అంటే S అనేవాళ్ళు L కి చైల్డ్ అవ్వచ్చు, లేకపోతే L కి సిబ్లింగ్స్ చైల్డ్ అయినా అవ్వచ్చు. వీరిద్దరు ఎంతమంది సిబ్లింగ్స్ మనకు తెలియదు. ఓన్లీ 2 members అంటే S డెఫినెట్ గా ఇక్కడే ఉండవు. Isn't it? And that case is ruled out. N is the aunt of S అన్నాం. N is the sister-in-law of P. Now with the help of this one, we cannot have any information regarding the mother of N. Sister-in-law ఇవన్నీ మనకి ఈ జనరేషన్ వస్తుంది, నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ గురించి మాట్లాడాడు. ఫస్ట్ జనరేషన్ లేదు. 1 alone not sufficient. L is the son of V. Condition number 2 చూసాం అనుకోండి. L is the son of whom? V. P is the daughter-in-law of T అన్నాం. T who is the wife of V. T is the wife of V అన్నాం. T is the wife. That means V is a male. And P is the daughter-in-law of T. P is the daughter-in-law of T. L is the son of V. P is the daughter-in-law of T. T is the wife of V. T is the wife of V. And P is the daughter-in-law of T. Daughter-in-law అంటే ఎవరు చెప్పండి? Lకి వైఫ్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఇంకొకరికైనా వైఫ్ అవ్వచ్చు. అవునా కదా? ఎంతమంది చిల్డ్రన్ ఈ వీక్ ఉన్నారో మనకి తెలియదు. ఓన్లీ సన్ అండ్ ఎక్కడైనా ఇచ్చాడా? ఇవ్వాల. L is the son of V. ఒకే సన్ ఉన్నాడో ఒకరికన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారా? అది తెలియదు. మోర్ దెన్ 1 person ఉన్నారు అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఇంకో ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. ఓన్లీ 1 person అనుకుంటే అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ డెఫినెట్ గా దిస్ ఎల్స్ వైఫ్ ఏ పి అవ్వాలి. అవును కదా? పి ఇస్ ద డాటర్ ఇన్ లా ఆఫ్ టీ అంటే ఎల్స్ వైఫ్ ఇస్ పి. కనుక వీ కెనాట్ హ్యావ్ దిస్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. 2 alone is not sufficient. Then by combining these two, if you combine these two, L is here. Now V and T are married couple. V is a male, T is a female. Now out of which these 2 persons are the children. L is the brother of N. N is the aunt of S. అది పక్కన పెడదాం. N is the sister-in-law of P. N is the sister-in-law of P అన్నాం. Okay? L is the son of V. And P is the daughter-in-law of T అన్నాం. P is the daughter-in-law of T. P is the daughter-in-law of T అంటే now this P is the daughter-in-law of T. Then P is the daughter-in-law of T. ఇక్కడ P can be the wife of L or P can be the wife of another brother. అలాగే ఉండొచ్చు. 2 possibilities లో మనకు వస్తుంది. Then what is the question here? Who is the mother of N? In all the cases, who is the mother of N? T is the mother of N. ఆన్సర్ అయితే వచ్చిందా లేదా? ఇక్కడ L వచ్చింది, T is the mother of L వచ్చింది. L and N are siblings. అక్కడతో మనకు సరిపోయింది. L and N are siblings. Who is the mother of N? T is the mother. By combining these, are you getting the answer or not? Choice 1 is the answer. 87, choice 1. Then coming to 88 onwards. Now this 88 is based on which category? It is based on directions. 88 onwards directions. coded directions ఇచ్చాం. Dollar stands for south, N stands for north, hash is east, at the rate of is west. Manu started walking from point M in at the rate of 9 meters and reaches L. Manu starting from N. At the rate of అంటే అని చెప్పండి west. West పక్క వెళ్ళి 9 meters వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత L కి reach అయ్యాడు. Now starting with M, isn't it? Now this M is the starting point here. Starting with M, Manu started and walks 9 meters towards west and reaches point L. Then after reaching to this point L and take end అంటే అని చెప్పండి north and 8 meters to reach. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మళ్ళీ 8 meters, he traveled 8 meters to reach point, which point? And reaches point J. J కి వెళ్ళాడు and reaches point J. After reaching point J, from J at the rate of అంటే west, and J from J at the rate of to reach point V, isn't it? This direction 8 meters. From J 8 meters to at the rate of J to reach point V. J is 8 meters to the west of Manu starting from point M at the rate of means and traveled west. M is 9 meters to the west of M. M at the rate of L. M at the rate of L అంటే M is to the west of L. M is to the west of L. అవునా కదా? Now ఒక్కసారి చూడండి. Again from the beginning here, Manu started walking from point M in at the rate of అంటే west. West 9 meters and reaches L. West 9 meters to reaches L. M at the rate of means moving at the rate of 9 meters to the west and reaches L. West 9 meters and reaches L. P at the rate of Q and P is 9 meters. And next one. At the rate of M 9 meters to the west of L. And take 8 meters to reach point J. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మళ్ళీ మనకి ఎంత చెప్పండి? ఇక్కడ నుంచి 8 meters to reach point J. J కి వెళ్ళాలి and 8 meters. Now from this 8 meters and from J 8 meters to reach point V. J నుంచి మళ్ళీ 8 meters to reach point. J is 8 meters to the V. 8 meters. ఇదేమో 9, ఇదేమో 8 meters. And after this one, from V 6 meters. End అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి చెప్పండి? M అంటే north. And 6 meters. V is 6 meters. And from here, now this V is 6 meters అన్నాడు. M is here. L is here. What is the distance we have? 9 meters. Then next one 8 meters and 8 meters this is V, and this from this V again this person is which point? 6. V 6 meters to the north of J. From V and 6 meters and ante north together V is 6 meters to point B. Now B is here. Now what is the distance we have? The distance is 6 meters. Now from this distance 6 meters again from B hash ante east. Now B is 16 meters to the east of S. And B is 16 meters to the east of S అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనకి S ఇక్కడ ఉండాలి. S ఇక్కడ ఉంటే 16 meters అంటే ఇది 8 అయిపోయింది, ఇది ఇంకో 8 అయిపోయింది. S is 16 meters to the east of S. F is 16 meters to the east of S. From S 10 meters reaches point F. And dollar అంటే ఏం చెప్పండి? South. And S is 10 meters to the south of F. S is 10 meters to the south of F. ఇక్కడ F నుంచి S ఏమో సౌత్ కు ఉంది. ఎంత ఉంది? 10 meters. F is 10 meters to the south of F. And F at the rate of 4 meters and reaches point F. At the rate of అంటే అర్థం ఏం చెప్పండి? West. Now F is 4 meters to the west of what? F is 4 meters to the west of H. H దగ్గర నుంచి F ఏమో 4 meters. And at the same time and H $10 meters. Dollar అంటే అర్థం ఏం చెప్పండి? H is 10 meters to the south of X. ఇక్కడ H ఉంది. H is 10 meters to the south of X. X will be somewhere here, isn't it? Now 10 meters. This is 10. Now this is the final direction we have. Now according to this one, what is the distance between B and J? B ki J ki మధ్యలో distance ఏం చెప్పండి? B ఎక్కడ, J ఎక్కడ? Now B ఇక్కడ, J. B ki J ki 8 and 6. 8 square plus 6 square. What is 8 square plus 6 square here? 8 square plus 6 square is nothing but 64 plus 36, 10 meters, choice 2. 88. Then 89. And V is in which direction with respect to F? V is F నుంచి. Now south and east, southeast. Southeast అంటే south అంటే అర్థం ఏంటి చెప్పండి? South అంటే dollar and east అంటే hash. South has choice to 89. Then coming to 90th. What is the distance between x and f? X ki f ki madhyalo distance anta cheppandi. Now the distance between these two, x and f. Now 10 square plus 4 square. 10 square plus 4 square is how much? 116. Root over 116 is needed to which one? Needed to, no, 29 into 4. 30 into 4 is how much? 120. That is 116. Now choice 3 is the answer. 90. Done with this? Then 91 onwards, they are based on individual type of questions. Now, curiously, what is the word we have? C-U-R-I-O-U-S-L-Y. C-U-R-I-O-U-S-L-Y is changed. Vowel is changed to the next letter. Now, this is V, I, J, O, P, U, V. Vowel changed to the next letter, and each consonant is changed to the previous letter, and then all the alphabets are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right. Then the positions of how many of the following will remain unchanged. Now, consonants are changed to the previous letter. Now, this is B, this is Q, and this is R, K, and X. Now, all the letters are arranged in the alphabetical order. B, next one is what? J, next to J is K, and B, J, K, and next one is what? P, Q, P, Q, R, R, V, P, Q, R, and there are two ways, V, V, and X. Then the positions of how many letters remain unchanged or not? Any letters same unna cheppandi, B remain at the same place, and J, Q, J, P, Q, V, R, R, V, K, and X. Hence there are two letters which remain at the same place, and 2 that is given in choice 3, question number 91. 91, choice 3. Then coming to 92. Now in this 92, each vowel in the word. Yes, 91 and 92, same question. Yes, same question. Now 92, each vowel in the word curiously changed to the next letter. Vowel changed to the next letter, and consonant changed to the previous letter, and then the alphabets are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right. Positions of how many of the following will remain unchanged? Same question, 92. 91 is again same question. Then 93. Now in this question number 93, 93. What is the question? In a row of children facing north. Uma is ninth from the right hand. Uma is ninth from the right hand. Uma is here. How many persons to the right hand side of Uma? 8. And is fourth to the right of Bhavani. Uma is fourth to the right of Bhavani. Fourth to the right of Bhavani ante iddaru madhyalo muguru unnaru. Fourth to the right of Bhavani. Bhavani who is 12th from the left hand. Bhavani 12th from the left hand, 11 persons from this one. Then total how many children are there in the row? 11 plus 1, 12 plus 3, 15 plus 1, 16 plus 8, 24. 24 choice 4. Done with this? 93, it is choice 4 is the answer. Then next one. Question number 94. Now in this 94, what will come in place of the question mark? Isn't it? Now in the place of question mark. Question mark, if S is the maternal grandfather of E or not. Maternal grandfather ante mother's father. S is the maternal grandfather. S percentage ante ardham em cheppandi? S is the father of F. S is the father of F, and F dollar. F is the brother of Q. F is the brother of Q, and sorry, F is the brother of C. F is the brother of C, and T at the rate of E. T at the rate of E ante T is the sister of E. Now T is the sister of E. T is the sister of E రావాలంటే ఇప్పుడు ఏం రావాలి చెప్పండి? మనకి maternal grandfather of whom? Maternal grandfather of E. E కి mother's father రావాలి. Mother's father అంటే C is the mother of T or E రావాలి. C is the mother of T రావాలి. అంతే కదా? ఇక్కడ mother రావాలంటే ఏముండాలి? Hash. Hash is the answer. అదే పర్సంటేజ్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి, ఫాదర్ వస్తాడు. C is the father అంటే paternal grandfather అవుతాడు కానీ maternal అవ్వడు. Maternal అవ్వడు అంటే choice 3 is the answer, 94. 94 choice 3. Then coming to 95. Now in this 95, which of the following is false, not correct? Now in this one, M dollar. Dollar ante ardham em cheppandi? M is the brother of O. M is the brother of O, and O hash. O is the mother of P. O is the mother of P, and M percentage. M percentage ante ardham em cheppandi? M is the father of S. Now this M is the father of whom? M is the father of S. M is the father of S. S at the rate of. S is the sister of T. S is the sister of T. Now మధ్యలో ఏముండిపోయింది చెప్పండి, M, O and P తీసుకున్నాం, NMS. N ఏంటి, N percentage M. N is the father of M. N is the father of M. N is the father of M. M is the father of S. S is the sister of T. Then with the help of this one, S is the cousin of P. Yes, definitely true. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఏంటి, నాట్ కరెక్ట్ అన్నాడు. N is the grandfather of P. అది కూడా కరెక్టే. M is the father of T. That is again true. P and T are cousins. That's again true. All are true. Choice 5 is the answer, 95. All are true. Choice 5, 95. 95 choice 5. Then coming to question numbers 96 to 100. Now in this 96 to 100, it is based on which category here? It is based on blood relation. Sorry, coding and decoding. Now in this coding and decoding, tell me what is the information we have. Now we need to identify the codes for these elements here. Science question grade habits are now. Science question grade habits. Now percentage. Now if you observe here, in the second statement, percentage is the symbol that is repeated twice. And then percentage 2 times repeated. 2 times మనకి రిపీట్ అవ్వాలంటే ఏమై ఉండాలి, ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా మనకి సేమ్ గా ఉండాలి, అవునా కదా. ఇక్కడ మనకి ట్రస్ట్ అనేది 5 లెటర్ వర్డ్, పర్సన్ 6 లెటర్ వర్డ్, నథింగ్ 7 వచ్చింది, మిస్టేక్ 7 వచ్చింది. కనుక మనకి 7 లెటర్ వర్డ్ వచ్చింది, పర్సంటేజ్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి now this 7 letter word is represented with the symbol percentage, అవునా కదా. Now 7 letter word, what is the symbol here? Symbol is percentage. 7 letter word is the percentage. Others in the same way, science ఎన్ని వచ్చే 7, క్వశ్చన్ ఎన్ని వచ్చే 8, గ్రేడ్ 5, ఇది 5, 6, 7, 8 డిఫరెంట్ వచ్చింది, వీ కెనాట్ ఏబుల్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై. ఇంకా ఎక్కడైనా సింబల్ కామన్ ఉందండి, ఎండ్ అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని వచ్చాయి, 4 + 4 8 లెటర్ వర్డ్. హార్డ్వేర్ 8 లెటర్ వర్డ్, ఇజంట్ ఇట్. కనుక మనకి 8 లెటర్ వర్డ్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి 8 ఈస్ ఎండ్. 8 స్టాండ్స్ ఫర్ వాట్? 8 స్టాండ్స్ ఫర్ ఎండ్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఇంకేదైనా సింబల్ రిపీట్ అయిందా? డాలర్ ఇక్కడ రిపీట్ అయింది. డాలర్ మనకి 6 ఇక్కడ ఉంది, వీడియో 5, పీపుల్ ఈజ్ 6, అవునా కదా. 6 లెటర్ వర్డ్ మనకి ఏమైంది, 6 లెటర్ వర్డ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ డాలర్. ఇక్కడ మనకి తీసుకుంటే 6 లెటర్ వర్డ్ ఏమో డాలర్ అయిపోయింది, హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్ వన్ 8 లెటర్ వర్డ్ అయిపోయింది, అండ్ హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ 7 లెటర్ వర్డ్. ఇక్కడ 5 లెటర్ వర్డ్ వచ్చింది. 5 లెటర్ వర్డ్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద సింబల్ వీ హ్యావ్ అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ వన్? ఎండ్ అయిపోయింది, అండ్ 8 లెటర్ వర్డ్, పర్సంటేజ్ అయిపోయింది, డాలర్ అయిపోయింది, ఎట్ ద రేట్ ఆఫ్ స్టాండ్స్ ఫర్ 5 లెటర్ వర్డ్. రిమైనింగ్ అన్ని చూడండి, అన్ని స్టేట్మెంట్స్ లో కూడా మనకి 5, 6, 7, 8 ఉన్నాయి. 5, 6, 7, 8 ఆర్ ద ఓన్లీ ఎలిమెంట్స్ వీ హ్యావ్, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ వర్డ్స్. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్వర్డ్స్, దీని తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఏంటి, దెన్ హౌ టు ఐడెంటిఫై ద కోడ్స్ ఫర్ ద రిమైనింగ్. నౌ సియర్, నౌ వీ హ్యావ్ ఫైనలైజ్డ్ ద సింబల్స్, దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ ఫైనలైజ్డ్ ద లెటర్ యాజ్ వెల్. హౌ ఆర్ యూ గెటింగ్ ద లెటర్ హియర్? ఎస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ లెటర్. Based on the first letter, how many vowels are there in this? 3 vowels. S minus 3, that is P. Hence, how are you last letter? And letter, how are you getting the letter here? Letter, first letter minus number of vowels. Minus number of vowels in that word. And similarly here, question. Now in this question, if you observe here, letter, first letter is Q. How many vowels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 vowels. Q minus 4, M. M is a letter. Again, similarly here, G is 7. There are 2 vowels. G minus 2, E is a letter. And similarly, H is 8. There are 2 vowels here. H minus 2, F is the answer. Isn't it? Hence, how are you getting the letter here? The letter is nothing but first, the place value of the first letter. Then from that one, number of vowels were subtracted, you will get the letter. Then coming to this number, now in this number here, now S, here in this one, how many letters are there in this word vowel? In this word sign, 7 letters. What is the number we have? 11. How do you get 11 in this one? 7 plus 4, 11, 11 is not possible. Then 7 into 2, 14. 7 into 2, 14. Total number of letters into 2. Minus how many vowels? 3 vowels were there. That is 11. Clear now? Number is nothing but total number of letters into 2. Total number of letters into 2. Total number of letters into 2 minus number of vowels. Minus vowels, you will get the answer. Then coming to the next one, let us check out two more examples. Now here in this one, how many letters are there? 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 minus how many vowels are there? 4. 16 minus 4, hence 12 is given. And similarly to this, great, 10 into 2, sorry, 5 into 2, 10. 10 minus 2 vowels, that is 8. Here in this one, 6 into 2, 12. 12 minus 2, that is 10 is the answer. Now this is how we can able to identify the number, letter and the symbol. Then coming to question number 96, what is the code for the word peaceful? Now in the word peaceful here, how many letters are there? Now 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 minus how many vowels were there? 3 vowels. 16 minus 3, hence 13. Isn't it? Sorry. Now number of letters. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into 2, 16. How many vowels are there? E, A, E, U. Minus 4. 16 minus 4, that is 12. Isn't it? 12 letters. Now it is based on what? 8 letters. 8 letter word, what is the symbol? End is the symbol. 12 end. Then letter. First letter minus number of vowels. First letter P. How many vowels were there? 4. P minus 4. P minus 4 is how much? 16 minus 4, 12. 12 and L. 12 and L, 96, it is choice 4. Question number 96, choice 4 is the answer. Then coming to 97. Now in this 97, single. Now in this word single, total number of letters 6. 6 into 2, how much? 12. 12 minus how many vowels? 2 vowels. 12 minus 2, that is the number is 10. First we have finalized the number. And after this number, then symbol. And symbol means it is how many letters are there? 6 letters. 6 letter means $10. 10 and dollar. Then what about the letter here? Letter is nothing but total first letter minus total number of vowels. There are 2 vowels. S minus 2, isn't it? S minus 2 is Q. S minus 2 is Q. That is choice 3 is the answer. 97. 97, it is choice 3 is the answer. Clear now? 97, it is choice 3. Then coming to question number 98 here. Now in this 98, what is the code for the word donkey? Tell me what is the code to the word donkey here? Donkey in this one, total number of letters 6 into 2, 12, 12 minus 2, 10. Hence 10 is the first. Total number of letters, $, $10. Then coming to the letter, how will you get the letter here? First letter D, minus 2, 10 minus 4 minus 2 is 2, and second letter is B. Hence $10 B, that is choice 1, question number 98. Then 99, harbor. Now in this harbor, total number of letters 7, 7 into 2, 14, 14 minus 3 vowels, 14 minus 3, 11. And 7 letter word it is nothing but a percentage. And after this one, then we need to take the vowels. How many vowels are there? How will you get the letter here? First letter minus number of vowels. There are 3 vowels. H minus 3 is 5, fifth letter is E. 11% E, that is choice 2, question number 99. Then coming to this 100 here. Now in this 100, it is based on critical reasoning, single question on this one. In Mumbai, trains are more convenient and economical than cabs. Why trains are more convenient and economic than cabs? Because the reason could be different. Now let us check out the reason. Mumbai is an expensive city. Now if it is an expensive city, then both the trains as well as the cabs, both these two must be expensive, not only the cabs but not the trains, isn't it? Hence this cannot be drawn from the above statement. Then train services are reasonably good in Mumbai. As they are reasonably good in Mumbai, and that is the reason trains are more convenient when compared with the remaining. Hence we can able to derive the second one with the help of the above statement. Hence 2 is implicit. Clear now? What is the assumption here? Now before making this statement, this person's view is that why trains are more convenient? Because they are reasonably good. Availability is more. As long as the availability is more, then what happens here? They will be more convenient. Done with this? Hence only 2 is implicit. That is question number 100, choice 2 is the answer. Now this is about the reasoning section, that is from question number 66 to 100. Then next one, some number series questions were also there in this one. Question number 56 onwards, they are based on number series. And 56 to 59 are the number series questions here. Now it comes under wrong number. Find out the wrong number here. Now first one, 2, 3. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate, hence it must be under product or combination. 2 into 1 plus 1, 3 into 2, 4 plus 3 into 2, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 into 3, 30 plus 9, into 1 plus 1 square, 2 plus 2 square, 3 plus 3 square, into 4 plus 4 square. Now 39 into 4, 9 into 4, 16 plus 6, 2. Last digit must be 2. Here this is the wrong number. And here we are not supposed to find out what the correct number is. Just identifying the wrong number, that itself is sufficient. 178, 56. Then coming to 157, 139, 150. What is the difference we have? Here the difference between these two is 11. Here it is minus 1. Here 49 and 74. Tell me what is the difference here? And 25 is the difference. Now here the difference between these two is so much? 25. Here the difference is so much? 49. Isn't it? Now 25 and 49 can be expressed as 5 square, 7 square. Now let us check out whether it is 81 or not. 3 plus 1, 22 plus 8, 30. Hence 5 square, 7 square, 9 square are added. And see here how much should be added? 9 should be added. Here 1 should be added. That means squares of odd numbers are added. 139 plus 1, 140 should be the number. 140 plus 9, 149. What is the wrong number? 150 is the wrong number. Correct number is 140. Hence choice 3 is answer 57. Then coming to 58. Now in this 58, now the difference is how much? 3. Here the difference is 8. Here 24 and 39, the difference is 15. 39 and 73. As 39 and 73, tell me what is the difference here? 40 plus 34 is the difference. Isn't it? 34. And here 73 and 98, the difference is how much? Difference is 28. Now if you observe here, 3, 8, 15. 3, 8, 15, how can you express this one? 3 can be written as 2 square minus 1. 3 square minus 1. 4 square minus 1. Here 5 square minus 1. 5 square minus 1, 24 should be added. 9 plus 4, 3, 1 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 6. Here the number is how much? Now 73 is fine. Isn't it? 39 plus 24, how much should be the number here? 63. Now if it is 63, now 63 plus 25, 98 is the answer. Saripotundandi? Now 13 plus 3 is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. Now 24 plus how much? 2 square minus 1, 3 square minus 1, 4 square minus 1. 4 square minus 1, 15. 24 plus 15, 39 saripin. And 39. Next 2, 3, 4, 5 square, 24 out. 9 plus 4 is 13, 3, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6. Here the number must be 63. Isn't it? In the place of 63 as given 73, that is the wrong number, choice 2. Then coming to question number 59. Now in this 59, here 29 and 33, what is the difference? We have 4. 33 and 41, here the difference is 8. 41 and 50, difference is 9. Isn't it? 4, 8, 9, 2 square, 2 cube, 3 square, 3 cube, 3 square, 3 cube. Sorry, pen. 2 square, 2 cube, 3 square, 3 cube. Next 4 square, 4 cube, Raval. 77 plus 16, and Raval 93, Raval. 93 plus 64, 157, sorry, pen. What is the wrong number here? 98 is the wrong number. Correct number is 93. This is about 59. Now this is about the paper number 61, IBPS PO Prelims. Okay, hope everyone followed this one. Thank you for your participation. And in the next session, let's meet again with another paper explanation. Thank you one and all.